Though some do, universities and colleges in Canada don't have to make the number of sexual assaults reported to them public. So there's never been one place that parents and students could go to find out.
It's like the next school you're going to be at for the next 4 or 5 years, right? So that's definitely important.
Like if we find out how many sexual assaults there are, we can focus on how much we need to, reduce it.
Over the past several months, we've contacted more than 80 universities and colleges and asked them how many sexual assaults were reported to them over a 5-year period. The answer? 727. The highest number reported at Toronto's Ryerson University. And when adjusted for population, Nova Scotia's Acadia University received the most reports. A high number raises some flags, but it can also mean the school does a better job of making it more comfortable for a student to report an assault. Charlene Sen studies the issue of violence on campus. She's a professor at the University of Windsor.
Is it because they have such good services and supports in place that survivors feel very free to come forward and because they know they will be supported through the process?
16 schools told us they'd had no reports of sexual assault over 5 years. Lee Lakeman speaks for one of the oldest rape crisis centers in the country in Vancouver. She simply doesn't buy those numbers. What picture is actually being painted for these parents and their prospective, the students going to these universities?
A false picture, a picture that says you don't have to worry about sexual assault on this campus, which is nonsense. There is no such campus.
Most experts we've talked to and many universities agree on one thing, that often it's the most violent assaults that get reported. So even the 727 we've now learned about may represent only a fraction of students' reality. The numbers we received and the methodology we used to calculate them are up on our website today at CBCNews.ca. Diana Swain, CBC News, Toronto.